Hello, my lovelies. I hope this video finds you well. We're going to do a really quick Pilates class with some weights, really quick one. So nice one to do if you've already done something and you just need like a quick little sort of workout, or if you're going to do something after, or if you just have not much time in your day, this is a great class to quickly smash out. All right, my lovely, sitting nice and tall, bringing your hands in towards your chest, taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, reaching out. Deep breath in, drawing the arms in, just engaging that upper body, and exhale. And one more time, just implementing that beautiful Pilates breath and exhale. Lovely. Let's tip over to one side, take a little side stretch, reach the top arm back over to the side, and drawing the arms up over to the other side. Deep breaths here, reaching back and over and coming up. Lovely. Coming straight over to your 4-point posture, so to your hands and knees, taking a quick little twist from side to side, gentle sort of little cat and cow here. And we're going to get started with those weights. So you're going to take one weight into your right hand, bring your knees to touch, and slide your left leg back behind you. So your right hand is directly underneath your right shoulder. You're going to bring that arm up, send it forward, in, tap the foot, and lift. So forward, in, and tap, and lift. Breathing in and exhaling. Good. One more like this. Nice. Good. Now hold it here and you're just going to take a little tricep extension. Just 4 of these. 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. Bringing the weight down, bend your back knee, flex your foot. Just taking some very gentle little pulses there to engage that hamstring for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come straight down. We're going to take that straight on the second side. So back leg is lifting, opposite leg now. Other hand is going to come forward. We'll just swap sides so you can see a bit better. So you're going to bring the arm forward and in, tap the leg down and stretch. And forward and in and tap and stretch. Forward and in and tap and stretch. One more and tap and stretch. Great. Nice. Straight to those bicep extensions, tricep extensions, just 4 of them. And 2. And last one. Lovely. Drop the weight, bend the knee, flex the foot, little pulses straight up there just to engage that hamstring for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the leg down. Nice. Just take a little shuffle from side to side. And then coming down, we're going to come straight down onto our back. So coming down through your back body into your supine. Have a little squeeze of your knees in towards your chest and just relax your lower back. And we'll take a quick twist here. So dropping your knees to one side, just extending through that upper body, doing that lovely stretch there. And then over to the other side, dropping those knees down and breathing. Lovely, guys. Okay, so let's come up to our tabletop position. We're going to add the weights into the hands here, and we're going to take them, the legs, so they're in line with the hips. So you've got about a fist and a half between your knees here. So not having the knees together for this one, but knees apart. We're going to tap the left toe and right arm back behind us, and then squeeze to lift. And other side. And squeeze to lift. So really controlling this movement, taking it nice and smooth, nice and controlled. And breathing and exhaling. Good. We're going to take one more of these each direction. Nice. And now we're going to take a little side opener. So you're going to open the opposite arm to the leg out to the side, little 90-degree angle, and then coming back up. And other side. And coming back up. Good. Using your abdominals, drawing that belly button down to your spine. And really keeping focus on the alignment and your control here. So Everything lining up, finding that nice sort of structural foundation for the movement. Beautiful. We're going to take both arms and legs behind and front of us now and up, and then open, little sort of side open and squeeze. Good. Making sure you're not locking out your elbows. You want to keep a little sort of micro bend in the elbows. Good. We've got one more of these. Nicely done, guys. Very good. Now you're going to bring the knees together. Drop one weight to the floor, and then your opposite hand to the weight is going to come out to the side. We're going to do a one-sided supine twist. So knees are going to drop to the right, arms going to drop to the left. We're going to counterbalance and use our abs to draw back up. Now, if you feel any pain in your lower back, you want to take this one a little smaller in the range. So don't go as far with the movement. Keep it a little bit smaller if you feel too much pain or aggravation in the lower back. All right, let's do one more. Nice. We have one more of these. Breathing, still focusing on that exhale through the mouth. And let's take that on the other side. And dropping those knees. And up. Exhaling to move. Inhaling to draw back up. Good. Keep that control. Keep that consistency in your movement, the pace, the mindfulness. Nice. We're going to do one more of these. Feel those waist muscles working, those obliques. Really strong here. Beautiful, guys. All right, place your feet down. We're going to come into our roll up now. So we'll just take both weights if you're able to. Take them in towards your shoulders. And remember, with roll ups, if it feels too intense, just drop the weights and bend the knees. So deep breath in. Exhale to sit up nice and tall, finding that tall back. Going to reach the weights forward and then draw them in towards your body and then curling down. So we're keeping that activation in the abs, activation in the arms, and bringing them back down. Deep breath in. Exhale. Feel the abs working as you find that tall seat. Reaching the forward with the weights and then bringing them in, curling down. Nice and smooth, nice and controlled, all the way down. Good. Let's just take one more here. Exhaling to come up, reaching forward and bringing them back in. Nice, guys. Drop your weights for this next one. We're going to just do a nice little twist for the spine. So again, really focusing on that tall seat, sitting nice and tall. Everything is strong. Reaching the arms out wide. We're going to take 2 pulses over to the right, pulsing with an exhale. And center. And center. And breathing in. Exhale to pulse. And center. One more each side. Good. Keep the back nice and tall. And center. Lovely, guys. Coming down onto your side now. We're just going to take our weight here in one hand. And we're going to take the inverted clam position. So coming up onto the top of the thighs, pulling up through that side body. And your arm is going to mimic your leg. So we're going to open. We're going to stretch. Bring it down and lower. And open and stretch and down, lower it smooth. Good, just 2 more. And in and down and up and stretch and in and down. Nice. Now you're going to drop the underneath leg. You're going to push the leg and arm away from you and then bring it in. And 2 and in and 3 and in. 1 more and in. Lovely. Take that top leg behind. Place your weight on the inside of your inner thigh of the underneath leg. You might just need to support it there. And we're just warming up, activating those inner thighs abductor muscles. So finding them, switching them on. Adding the weight, just adding that little bit of extra sort of resistance for the body to work a tiny bit harder. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease it down. Lovely. We're going to roll onto our back. We're going to do our roll ups to bridge before we do that all on our second side. So again, weights optional here. We're going to send the weights up, holding them above our shoulders, and just take a few of our pelvic tilts. So tucking the pelvis, implanting the lower back into the mat, and then pushing the hips away. So pelvic floor muscles are switching on here, driving that energy up towards the top of the ribs, thinking of the pubic bone to the sternum and away. Nice. Then we're going to draw this all the way up. One vertebrae at a time. We push up at the top. We lift the heels and we take that smooth roll down slowly through the back. Dropping the bottom, dropping the heels. Re-prepare. Tuck the pelvis, rolling up. One vertebrae at a time, lifting at the top and rolling down through that spine. Going to take just 2 more of these and tuck. Think of everything drawing down as you push it up, lifting tall into the balls of the feet and rolling down. Nice. And then the next one, we're going to hold it up there. Hold it up, lift the heels, and we're just going to add a little window with the arms. We're going to open them and push them up, keeping the hips lifted. Good. Driving the front of the foot, the ball of the foot in step forward. And 2 and 1. Lift a little higher and roll it down. Lovely, guys. Windscreen wiper those legs. Nice. Dropping one weight, coming up, and we'll do that all on our second side. So just sweeping those legs around as you did on the first side. Set your arm up into your head into your hand there. And we're going to take that little open and stretch and in and down, mirroring the pattern of that leg. In and down. Exhaling at the top. In and down. One more. Good. We're going to drop that underneath leg. That top arm and top leg is going to go out and then bring it in for 2 and in and 3 and in. Last one and in. Nice. Take that top leg behind you, underneath leg out, and just taking those little pulses. So inner thigh, activating that inner thigh. Always thinking here of the heel pushing up towards the ceiling. So we're getting that slight rotation in that leg. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold and bring it down. Lovely, guys. Beautiful work. Okay, rolling onto your back, and we're going to just finish off here with a little knee pull and then into some scissors. So for your knee pulls, remember as well, you can always keep your head down on the mat if you find that is a little bit too much for your neck. So keeping that option, head can stay down. Otherwise, we're going to come up to a little crunch position. We're going to squeeze our right knee in towards our chest, and we take 2 pulses and we switch. We breathe in and exhale. Really think about that long neck, that chin away from the chest. Nice and neat with this movement. And pulsing it in and switch. Let's take 2 more. Now we're going to move into those scissors. So we're going to take pulse, pulse, and pulse, pulse. Breathing in, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Good. Breathing in and exhale for 3 and 2. Doing so well, guys. And 1 more. And hug the knees down. Lovely work, guys. Keep your ankles crossed. Have a little rock up and down your spine. Just giving your back a gentle little massage. Coming up on the next one. And we'll take a very quick stretch. Lovely work, guys. So you could possibly repeat that little class for an extra little boost if you have a bit more time. Otherwise, coming into a nice stretch, seated tree, reaching over, feeling nice and grounded in the hips here, lengthening the back and rolling up that spine, and then over to the other side. Again, sitting nice and tall and exhaling over. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the back body. And rolling up, taking just the legs out to the side, just to a comfortable position for your hips. Reaching over and coming up. Another side. Coming up and then taking both legs out in front of you. Deep breath in, exhale over, relaxing the head, and then rolling up. And we'll find our seated posture to finish this very quick little class today. Really well done, everyone. So hands down onto the knees. We'll take our 3 deep breaths to ground us. Breathing in, taking in lots of positive energy. Big exhale. Breathing in 2. And big exhale. And third one, deep breath in. And big exhale. Well done, my lovelies. Great work today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.